What's up, everybody? Got a day off of slavery today. Figured I'd pull out the good old trusty tracking device here. See what kind of fear-flavored Psyop soup they have for the mindless masses from CIA, CNN today. Oh, we get to start the fear here. The orange savior of the flock orders more order followers to the Corporation of Los Angeles, within the Corporation of California, within the Corporation of the United States, right? As they tiptoe towards total tyranny, tiptoeing towards martial law drills, right? As they divide and conquer, using the corporate logos of different countries they claim are different countries, even though it's just lines they drew in the sand to divide and conquer us a long time ago. We all live on Mother Earth, the frequency of Mother Earth. We all live within the same frequencies and vibrations. We're all spiritual energy. We're all frequency, vibration, and energy at the end of the day. We are eternal, ethereal, interdimensional light beings connected to all of creation. Yet, most of us sit here and focus on this fear frequency as if it's real. Nothing on this fucking page is real in this reality. It's a bunch of made up fear frequency to lower our vibrations, lower our energies, so they can more easily enslave us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, right? Oh, we got Russian drones strike Kiev, right? The invisible commies. Invisible commies. Get the vodka on ice, da. You know, Stone Cold Puppet Putin. I was at my Anunnaki Gold Palace. Middle of night, I am laying hammer and sickle to my 10 of 10 girlfriend. We hear a little poof, a little explosion in the middle of night. I go out, I look in the hallway. I see none of my invisible commies out here, so I go to my closet door. I open my closet door, I look in there. I grab my solid Anunnaki gold Kalishnikov. I close closet door. I go into hallway. I see nothing. One of my invisible commies, he informed me. Puppet Zelensky, he sent drone. Middle of night to blow up roof. While I lay hammer and sickle to my 10 of 10 girlfriend. Puppet Zelensky, if he dies, he dies. Eh? Yeah, Puppet Zelensky. You know the guy Wolfpack, right? The comedian, the actor in the Corporation of Ukraine, who played in a hit Ukrainian TV show where he was a comedian that became puppet president of the Corporation of Ukraine. And what are the odds? What are the odds, flock, that the actor that portrayed your puppet president actually became the puppet president of the Corporation of Ukraine? It's funny how that works out, isn't it? Yeah, it's real funny. What more fear do we have to start today? Oh, we got RFK, another puppet fuck, another bloodline cousin fucker. He removes a miracle magical cure expert, does he? He removed Dr. Fuckboy from the headlines, did he? All you gotta know about our miracle magical cures is Pfizer, Moderna, the booster shots. They're all extremely safe and effective. And I'm not just saying this to you because it's plastered all over my Jesuit teleprompter. Don't tell nobody, all right? We're going to keep this a little Illuminati secret between you and I, all right? Don't tell nobody, but oh boy, I am heavily invested in both Pfizer and Moderna. It's funny how that works out. Dr. Fuckboy. Oh, your main events, your fucking rigged, staged, contrived, scripted protests pop up nationwide, corporation-wide, as Puppet Trump doubles down on the corporation of Los Angeles. What a fucking joke. Again, they're running the little martial law drills. They're dividing and conquering. What they all, 'tis the season. 'Tis the Psyop season. They do this shit every Psyop cycle. Every fucking spring, they bring out some bullshit protest, whether it's a divide and conquer race bait, fake ass fucking police brutality story, or a fucking bullshit story of the ICE agents and people being deported back to another Fantasyland corporation that doesn't exist because we all live on Mother Earth. There is no United States. There is no Mexico. There is no Russia. There is no China, motherfucker. It's all a figment of your fucking flock-ass imagination. Anti-ICE demonstrations are happening in other big cities. LA mayor says her city is being used for an experiment in federal authority. That's exactly what's going on. All right? The corporation of the United States itself is a big ass experiment. This whole shit has been plotted out and planned out 300, 400, 500 fucking years ago. They created this piece of shit corporation and divided and conquered it on purpose. They do all this shit for their fucking evil, disgusting means. As always, California. You get a crisis. Bully Oprah, look under your chair. You get a crisis. You get a crisis. You get a crisis too. We all get crises, right? Yeah, we got a California crisis. CC33. Shout out to you Freemasons out there. Is now depending on whether Puppet Trump crosses a line other modern puppets would not. What a joke this shit is. Who are the people protesting in Los Angeles? A bunch of agents and a bunch of sheep. That's what it is. A mixture of agents and sheep. You got propaganda paparazzi pics, 4 days of fake ass shit in LA. Gives a fuck. Puppet Noosa, more puppet show shit. Some more death seasoning for your propaganda pie, right? At least 9 killed in Austria school shooting. Who said it, Wolfpack? Authorities say what must be true. Some authorities said it. And the only authority these psychopaths actually have is the authority that your flock asses believe in. That's it. They have no authority. They have no control. They're a bunch of liars and manipulators. Reading teleprompters to your candy asses. An alleged plot to frame a man for threat. Oh, Puppet Trump. More Puppet Trump propaganda. Are you as shocked as I am? Ultra runner. He's not just a runner. He's an ultra runner. He's rejecting disgusting cheating allegations after running across the corporation of Australia. Yeah, right. Disruptions all over the place if today's China talks fail. Fear, fear, fear. Gives a fuck. Once again, it's all planned to fucking collapse the world economies. They want to instill their one world currency, their one world religion, their one world army, their one world government bullshit. Do it already, pussies! The Wolfpack's waiting. The Wolfpack is patiently waiting so we can be freed from your fucking tyranny. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Take your fucking green, scaly, dried out fucking finger, push the red button, turn the power grid off, tell the flock it was Russia, China, Iran, whichever fucking bad guy character you want to point your finger at, don't matter. They'll believe it. Do what you got to do. The wolf pack is more than ready to be free from your fucking tyranny. Puppet Trump admitted. More puppet Trump propaganda. We haven't gotten enough with the Orange Lord and Savior, huh? How the 1,000 shekel per baby puppet Trump accounts would work and who would benefit most of us. We got $1,000 per plate dinner coming up for the Anunnaki overlords. That's who's benefiting. We want the $1,000 baby plate, please. For the love of Lucifer, can you give me a tall glass of freshly squeezed Nigerian baby blood to go with it? Thank you. Fucking inky and in little ass motherfuckers. Oh, they're always the victim characters. They're always the victim characters, aren't they? Mother of Israeli soul dyer, light killer, taken hostage on October 7th. What a joke. Releases a video of his brutal capture. Yeah, right. Always the victim characters. They claim on October 7th, a bunch of hundreds of terrorists came flying in on fucking gliders and shit, and chopping people's heads off and raping women and burning babies. What a fucking joke. Yet, not one single solitary second of video footage to back up any of their bullshit, even though we know every fucking flock member out there has a tracking device on them with multiple fucking camera lenses on them, but we don't get not one video. Not one person thought to hit the record button, I guess. Not a one. No businesses in the area have camera. Not a fucking business in the area has any kind of video, any kind of surveillance cameras at all. Nothing at all. Greta Thunberg. Agent Thunberg, whatever her fucking bullshit name is, departs Israel on flight to Paris after detention aboard aid ship. What a fucking joke. Another fucking Psyop character for your fucking bullshit headlines here. Most slaves struggle with their schedules. Here's why enslavers should care, but they don't, won't, and never fucking will. Part of being a slave, motherfucker. Wake your ass up. Go fuck. Who cares about your family? Leave your family, leave your children so they can be babysat by the fucking puppet government at their indoctrination center ass school and be lied to for 8 hours a day while you go to your slave job for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day, however fucking long you gotta be a slave so you can afford to fucking live in this bullshit reality we were supposed to be born free in. Right, gotta pay for your slave rent. Gotta pay for a slave shelter. Gotta pay for your slave energies. That should be fucking free. All your electricity, that should be free. We gotta pay for our slave water. We gotta pay for our fluoride. We gotta go to the fucking GMO outlet ass fucking store. Pay for some GMO ass shit filled with fucking chemicals and cancers. Right? And maybe, just maybe, we'll have 5, 10, 20 shekels left at the end of the fucking week to go to the store and support our fucking vices, right? What a fucking joke this shit is. Yeah, phenomenon last seen in 2006 will make June's full fucking moon base the lowest in the northern hemisphere in decades. I guess Inky and Enlil tapped the gas a little bit too much. They pulled the moon base a little bit too close to Earth, so it's gonna look real big this June, huh? What a fucking joke. It's a hollowed out fucking planetoid that was fucking docked in orbit thousands of fucking years ago. Wake the fuck up to it. It's not natural. Nothing in this fucking reality seems to be at this fucking point. CIA maps. And they show you this fucking AI looking ass fucking video here blowing up a fucking plane. What a joke this shit is. They show how Kiev is changing the face of modern warfare. What a fucking joke. Once again, in reality, if there really was a conflict in the war, if they really wanted to, the corporation of Russia could wipe them off the fucking map in a weekend and be done. They could start Friday and be done by early enough on Sunday where they can kick their feet up. They can kick their fucking boots up. Got their fucking tall glass of vodka full of fucking ice on the side right there. Nothing to worry about. Sports. Oh, you mean you're rigged, staged, contrived, scripted, bred in circus, gladiator games, mass distraction, fraternal order bullshit? Yeah, that garbage. It's the underscore block. Get online. Order 33 each. I don't know if you know, Wolfpack. There are local Masons near and dear to you, and they truly need your shekel support. You know? They're renovating the lodges. They got to buff those checkerboard floors, make sure they're nice and shiny on them motherfuckers. They got solid Anunnaki gold Baphomet statues to install on the fucking roof. They need your help. Order 33 each for the love of Lucy. All their plastic products are good for you. All their plastic products are good for you. They're good for the environment. This world is such a fucking joke. Homeland Security, other fucking joke ass fucking alphabet mafia ass bullshit fucking corporation. Don't control shit, don't run shit, don't have no authority over nothing. Just a bunch of fucking liars lying. Nothing new here. Nothing new. Education department pays over $7 million a month to employees. Yeah, what a joke. Now here's your fucking latest Hollywood trial for the flock to go gaga over. Something to talk about around the fluoride cooler at the slave job, right? Diddy this, diddy that. Gives a fuck. He's a boule bitch playing his role. Every fucking stinking fucking carcass in Hollywood is a fucking disgusting fucking pedophile, rapist, murderous motherfucker. Puppet Trump's cold cuts. Yeah, puppet Trump this, puppet Trump that. Your orange lord. Any moment now, Wolfpack. My bad. Any moment now, flock. Any moment, he's going to reunite with his tag team partner, Jesus Christ. They're going to come floating down from the fucking clouds and they're going to save the fucking day, right? Yeah, here's your Wag the Dog War production. What are we, 3 Soul Cycles? 4 Soul Cycles into this shit now? Drone attack hits maternity hospital in yeah, right! Oh, who said it? Ukrainian officials say, well, take it straight to Lord Rothschild and cash it the fuck in for some sweet, sweet Anunnaki gold. Because this Ukrainian official's word is just as good as the shiniest chunk of gold you can find, right? Soul dyers return home after years in captivity as Ukraine-Russia prisoner swap begins. What a fucking joke. Stone Cold puppet Putin promised to make Ukraine pay for its airbase attacks. What does he have left? What a joke. Yeah, we already seen your fucking Anunnaki moon-based phenomenon. Who cares? Container ship ablaze off India's coast. Did you do the do? Did somebody accidentally hit the button and do the do and hit that shit by accident out there? Leaders of orgasmic meditation company, One Taste, convicted in forced labor trial. Big shock and surprise. Some celebrity shit for the flock to worship. Harvard bullshit. Propaganda. 18-year-old swimming sensation breaks second world record in 3 days. Too bad, Sally. You're breaking records now, Sally. Sally the swimmer, you've been swimming your ass off for years. You're 18 now. You started when you were fucking 10. You were swimming laps. You were in the pool. 5 a.m. You were in the pool. Fucking swimming from side to side in that bitch, right? Getting your laps in, getting your practice in. But Sally, I'm sorry to tell you this, Sally, but when you get to the final, Sally, you're going to look off to the right. And you're going to see the 6'2" chick with the bulge. That's going to blow your ass out of the fucking water, Sally. Sorry for all your hard work. Welcome to the new world normal, baby. Oh, my anxiety is so high.
I went to the Jim Jur store. I couldn't find any negligee. I couldn't find any panties with a ball sack pouch big enough for my lady balls. Oh, my anxiety. My Jim Jur wouldn't eat my mangina last night. He kept saying my big veiny cock kept getting in the way. Oh.
Sorry, Sally. That motherfucker's gonna blow you out of the water. 6'2" chick with the bulge and the motherfucking 7-foot wingspan. Sorry, Sally. You lose. You lose, Sally. Princess Diana's fashion. Cousin fucker ass bloodline that murdered her ass. Drove her ass into the 13th pillar. What's buzzing, cousin? More worthless, empty celebrity shit for the flock to worship? That's what's buzzing. Oh, one of the favorite fucking puppets of the flock, Barack Obama, Michael and I, greets the cast. Crowds line up outside the theater. Who gives a fuck? More death seasoning for your propaganda pie, so you can tug on your heartstrings and get you emotionally attached to the psychological operations. 6 people killed in crash of small aircraft off San Diego. FAA says. Yeah, it's the small aircraft's crashing all over the fucking place lately, right? See, that's part of their agenda to create the driverless cars and the pilotless planes. They're going to say, oh, there's so much pilot error, so much human error. We got to get the AI pilots in there ASAPito, right, motherfucker? Yeah. What's new? What's new? The world's most beautiful castles. Who gives a fuck? Corporation of China to make all death dealer hospitals offer epidurals to incentivize childbirth. What a joke. Corporation of Canada. Oh, here, look at this bullshit image. No aliens here. Research disputes possible signs of life on another planet. What a fucking joke. More CGI imagery from Operation Paperclip. Nothing new to see there. When they do let you know about life, are you going to have one of the clones of Stanley Kubrick direct that one too and produce that one too? You psychopath clown ass motherfuckers. 3-time Olympic gold medalist Lily King announces she'll retire after 2025 swim season. She's hip. She knows the 6'2" chick with the bulge is coming. She knows it's time to retire. Sally, on the other hand, she's none the wiser. So when Sally gets to the swim meet, it's going to be a bad day for Sally. A sad day for Sally. Sad Sally can't swim no more. Because the motherfucker with the bulge blew her out the pool. There, we're done. Here's your CIA CNN logo. We bottomed out Wolfpack balls deep in their disgusting bowl of Psyop soup, like we always fucking do. Anything new in the new world normal? Not at all. Nothing but a bunch of bullshit lies and fear frequency for the flock to feast upon. Bunch of bullshit about their staged ass fucking wars. Their staged ass bullshit, fake ass fucking protests. So they can divide and conquer and create fear, hate, and anger. Nothing new here. That's your main event. Your fake ass fucking 'tis the season protest to divide and conquer as always. Nothing new here, Wolfpack. As always, unlike the psychopaths that engineer the fear, go within your hearts and create your own thoughts.